Four nations, one shared tradition. This is the story of couscous, a dish that crosses borders across North Africa. Couscous has deep roots across the Maghreb, built from durum wheat semolina grains rolled, steamed, and served alongside meat, vegetables, and broth. Its preparation involves agricultural knowledge, hand skill, and steaming methods refined over centuries. The people behind the dish. Traditionally prepared by hand, rolling and steaming the grains in stages, couscous reflects a deep knowledge of texture and timing, knowledge typically held and taught by women within the household, passed from mother to daughter through repetition rather than written recipes. Why UNESCO recognized it? In 2020, UNESCO inscribed the knowledge, know-how, and practices related to couscous in a joint submission from Algeria, Mauritania, Morocco, and Tunisia, recognizing couscous as a heritage shared across borders rather than belonging to any single country. This multinational approach to the nomination was itself significant, treating cross-border culinary knowledge as a form of shared regional identity rather than competing national claims. Nutritional value: couscous, made from durum wheat semolina, offers slightly more protein and dietary fiber than white rice, along with a useful range of B vitamins and minerals such as selenium. It contains gluten, so it is unsuitable for anyone with celiac disease or gluten intolerance. But for most people, it provides a steady source of energy that pairs well with the vegetables, chickpeas, and meat traditionally served alongside it. Getting the ingredients. In the UK, most couscous sold in UK supermarkets is the quick-cook, pre-steamed variety designed for convenience. For a more traditional result, medium couscous is available from North African, Middle Eastern, Turkish, and international grocery shops. And a couscousier, the traditional two-part steaming pot, can usually be found in specialist kitchenware shops or ordered online, though a standard steamer basket over a simmering pot works as a practical substitute. A tradition under pressure. The durum wheat behind couscous is increasingly exposed to drought across North Africa. Recent droughts have sharply reduced wheat harvests in parts of the region, including Morocco and Tunisia, raising concern about the future of rain-fed cereal production. And climate scientists expect rainfall across the region to decline further while temperatures continue to rise. Because durum wheat in this region is largely rain-fed rather than irrigated, it is especially vulnerable to the kind of prolonged dry spells that have become more frequent. Safeguarding it for the future. Governments across the region have responded with national water management strategies, including investment in desalination and drought-resistant wheat breeding programs, recognizing that food security and cultural heritage are tied to the same harvest. On the cultural side, the multinational UNESCO listing itself works as a safeguarding tool, encouraging Algeria, Mauritania, Morocco, and Tunisia to document, teach, and celebrate the hand-rolling and steaming techniques together, rather than letting the quick-cook version become the only version anyone learns. Why it matters to the UK, African diaspora. For North African families in the UK, the difference between quick-cook supermarket couscous and the traditionally steamed version is not a minor preference. It reflects a wider pattern seen across migrant communities in Britain. Studies of dietary attitudes among diaspora groups in England describe a strong association between home-cooked, unprocessed food and what counts as genuinely healthy eating, alongside real wariness toward packaged convenience alternatives. Taking the time to hand-roll and steam couscous in stages, rather than reaching for the 5-minute version, fits that same preference for food that is recognizably made by hand from real ingredients. Combined with the dish's role at Friday meals and family gatherings, that preference for natural, unprocessed cooking is a meaningful part of why the traditional method still survives in UK kitchens. Celebrations, gifts, and staying connected to home. Couscous is also deeply woven into North African celebrations in the UK, served at weddings, Eid gatherings, and large family occasions, often prepared in big batches, specifically so it can be shared widely among guests and neighbors. Offering couscous to visitors, or sending a portion home with someone who could not make it to a gathering, functions as a small, concrete gesture of hospitality and inclusion. Ingredients such as semolina, dried fruit, and spices used in festive versions of the dish are also commonly exchanged as gifts between households and sent in parcels to relatives across North Africa, reflecting the broader, well-documented pattern of diaspora communities using food as a tangible thread of connection back to family and home. Lived experience reflection. For many North African families, the memory of couscous is bound up with the sound and rhythm of preparation, the steady rubbing of grains between the palms, the steam rising from the pot, the sense of a kitchen being readied for company. As one community voice might put it, "I prepare this food because I know this food. It is part of our family's diet and history." When couscous is made properly, it reminds us of family gatherings, patience, hospitality, and the people who taught us. Those who learned the hand-rolling method as children often describe it as one of the few skills that cannot really be rushed, a lesson in patience passed down long before its cultural meaning was fully understood. What the dish means: couscous appears at the center of Friday meals, religious celebrations, and weddings across North Africa, a dish that signals hospitality and the importance of feeding guests generously. Carried into the present. In the UK, couscous is often known only as a 5-minute convenience food, but in households that maintain the traditional method, steaming the grains in stages over a simmering broth, that deeper layer of knowledge and hospitality continues, one Friday meal at a time. Couscous is a reminder that some traditions do not belong to one country alone. They belong to a region, a history, and the people who keep making it properly, even as the harvest it depends on grows less certain.